engineer by profession, so it took me a number of years to get recognized in the sales field. And it was because of one of my managers' insistence that I started learning sales. And once I got into the sales, I really started enjoying it. And I moved around in different sales companies, different departments, different geographies, different countries to be precise. And when I was out of employment in 2015, I was sitting down and a lot of people then started asking me how you did it in the past, how you did it in your past career. So I had worked, my last career was as a director for Samsung Electronics in Kenya. And before that I worked 5 years in Nokia. So everyone was asking, so what were you doing in Samsung? What were you doing in Nokia? So that those questions that my clients and friends asked sort of turned into workshop and training sessions that I started conducting. And every time I go to a workshop, the questions are the same. So can you give us the basics of sales? Can you tell us how to take our product to the market? So for example, someone is bringing a shoulder bag into Kenya from China. How does he intend to take it to the market? He doesn't know the market very well. He doesn't know who to contact. He doesn't know where to go to, and etc. etc. So those were the ideas that formulated into a good presentation. And eventually, after 5 or 6 presentations, I started asking myself these questions: is there a gap in the market where people are not able to understand what the title is, what sales is about, and what selling into a new country means? So I really, thought about it for a while, and eventually took some time out and started writing the contents of the book, and eventually populated around 212 pages of information. So what you will find interesting about the book is that after every chapter you will find 1 or 2 assignments that you have to do. So what that does to a reader is that the reader gains the academic or theoretical knowledge, and then he goes and does some of the exercises so that he solidifies his knowledge, or he's applying to his business, his startup company as an entrepreneur. Number 1 idea was to really, how do I impart this knowledge into the younger generation? How do I tell my story? How do people know what I have done and how I have done? So this was the intention of writing the story. So therefore, I believe that the target audience is anyone who is new to sales, anyone who wants to start a career and make it a lovable profession that it is. And therefore, the intention is, if I teach someone how to sell the product and how to expand their business in sales using the sales techniques that I've done, I'm sure they will be abundant, they will be wealthy just by using the techniques that I have done. There is a saying that the teacher is ready when the student is ready. It's not the other way around. So the point I'm trying to make is that, do you have a definiteness of purpose? Do you think that you want to go and learn something new? So there, as much as a teacher I can impart the knowledge that I have, it is up to the student to take the knowledge into a level that he wants to take. So for example, some of the techniques, these are proven techniques that I have used in my experience. These are not some theoretical knowledge. So most of the things that I have written, 99% of the things I have written in the book are from my experience and from the trainings that I've done. So you would find that you are opening up your mind to a new idea, taking yourself from where you are to a higher level in terms of consumer awareness, in terms of channel awareness, in terms of commercial awareness. So once you are there, how are you going to execute those strategies? How are you going to execute this technique are really up to the reader. But from my side, there is only one guarantee. If you follow the book thoroughly, you will be able to build a strategy plan for your sales. The first challenge was for me to get psyched up to start writing. I think that was the first challenge. And of course, as you know, the famous saying is that if you start off, you're already halfway there. So I think once I started off, I thought, okay, this is not so bad. It's not so difficult. So then it started flowing chapter by chapter. So I think that was the first challenge that I really faced. And the second challenge that I faced was that as a writer, as an author, you always think that whatever you write is the perfect thing, the perfect English or the perfect grammar, or it is always in the context. But I was wrong, totally wrong. I actually had to give it to someone else. Actually, I had to give it to a professional editor to have a look at my book and say, hey, do you see any sense in what I'm writing? Because it's very important that someone else reads your book and says, you know what, this is not bad, okay? But you need to improve. So one of the things that I also decided in the beginning of my career as an author, I want to distribute the books myself, access to the book myself. Because again, going through the channel of distribution, going through the channel, it does dilute the interaction with the readers, and it also dilutes quite a bit of commercial bits and pieces. This is my belief and motto. Every day is a new day, and every day is a new opportunity for you to create. Let's co-create. Let's be abundant. Let abundance flow in our lives. God bless you.